Hey, this is Hello Rodney. Thanks for clicking on my video. Well, okay. Oh, happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Well, I tell you what, it was. I told you I went to the doctor, and got some medication. I got this stuff. It was the prostate medication. So I took it last night when I went to bed, which wasn't too long of a period after I did that video, because I just saw the video again. Thank you for the comments. It's very nice to have a bunch of people. This is my only communication. I mean, what a sick individual, you know. What a loser life, you know. Like the people I communicate with on freaking YouTube. Oh God, it is so sad. So anyway, so this medication, the doctor gives me the medication, you know. So it relaxes this muscle around this area where the thing is happening, right? So anyway, I took that. But before I tell you about that, I want to tell you about what I tried previous to that. You know, I'd like organic, it's like, what is the word? What is the word? Holistic, you know. So what I tried, I went to this guy, and he says, okay, this is what you do. And they've got records of this. They've got plenty of records of this, that this actually works for this problem. Ancient solution. They got stone carvings of this. So what you do is you take a rope and you put it around your dick, okay? And then you put like a giant crystal at the bottom of the rope, and you walk around all day with this thing. It's like, oh my. I'm looking at the guy, what? He says, yeah, it works. I mean, they've got carvings. He showed me a book with carvings, everything, like freeze, everything. I mean, it's all documented, right? It's all holistic. So I didn't have a giant crystal, so I used a brick. I did this for like a month. Walked around with this brick around my, this fucking rope and, the brick, the whole. I don't have to really get into it. I mean, I think you can probably envision what this is all about. So it wasn't working. But I mean, for about the first 2 weeks, I knew it wasn't going to work because I was in such pain. I wasn't, I wasn't even thinking about that, So anyway, after about 3 months, I went back to the guy. I says, man, it's not working. He says, well, where's the crystal? I said, I don't have a crystal, a giant crystal. I used a brick. He says, oh no, you got to use a crystal. You got to use an emerald crystal. I said, well, where am I going to get an emerald crystal? He says, I got one right here. I says, how much is it? $15,000. I says, no. I start to realize that wouldn't work. So I went to this other guy, and he was from some tribe in, I don't know where he was from. Some other part of South Africa or South America someplace. I don't know where it was. He says, what you got to do is you got to bathe in chicken fat, and then when you get out of the chicken fat, you throw feathers from the chicken on you, and you sprinkle yourself with a bag of paprika. I said, okay, I can try that. That's pretty cheap. I can do that. I did that for about a month. That didn't work. So I said, fuck it, I better go to the doctor. So I went to the doctor. Doctor gives me a pill. I spent all that time, energy, and money on this crap, ropes and bricks and freaking paprika and all kinds of shit. Went to the doctor. Doctor gives me a pill. I went to get it filled. They didn't have a full prescription at Walmart. Oh, Walmart. I hate Walmart. Everybody hates Walmart, right? A 3-month supply of this stuff is $10. And, well, because I think it's $10. And the other thing that I got was a 3-month supply was $10. So the guy gives me a 1 week supply of this because it's all they had. It said 6, so I could go back later this week and get the rest of the prescription. 67 cents for 6 days. That's like freaking, what is that, 10 cents a day or something. Less than 11 cents a day. 11.1 or something like that. 0.15 or something cents per day. So I asked the doctor, well, what are the side effects? He says drowsiness. I said, that's all. He says, yeah, just drowsiness. Take it at night. Well, that's okay. I can do that. I'm going to bed anyway. I'm going to be crashed out. I'll get drowsy. Okay. So I took the pill and went to bed. Went to sleep. And then I got up. I checked the time, and it was about the usual time that I get out of bed. So I think, oh fuck, man, this is just. Then I thought maybe I should try to raise some $15,000 and buy the freaking crystal, you know. And so I just went back to bed. But before I went to bed, man, I was in there urinating, and I turned off the light, came back to bed, and it was really bizarre. There were these, like, my whole focus, when I closed my eyes, my whole vision inside of my brain were these three, let's see how I can do this, like 3 things like that. It was like jacks, except a 3-sided jack. This is a 3-sided figure. It was down and then down like that. 2, 3 points. And they were all interlinked together. So all of these 3 things, and I can't remember exactly what the colors were because it only lasted for maybe 2 or 3 seconds. Or 5 seconds, whatever it was. But they were all interlinked together and they were really bright. And I went back to bed, and as soon as I turned off the lights and I closed my eyes, I saw this, and I go, oh man, that is wild, look at that. And then from the center of it, I guess it was like a white point or something, I don't know, but from the center of it, it started going out, and it was like that. And around that circle, there was like darkness in there, like you would just close your eyes at night, you know. But around that circle of darkness was this white, where all these little 3-pronged things were just like one continuous line of these 3-pronged things, or maybe there was 2 lines of them. It was kind of wide actually, but I don't know if it was just 1 or 2. But they were white, and it just went like that. And there's this white circle of these things are surrounded by these other things. It was, oh man, I just went, oh god, that was really wild. Now that's holistic. But that was Big Pharma. Yeah, Big Pharma did that. You know, fuck. And I went to sleep, and I didn't wake up until 4, which was like beautiful. I woke up and I was like a baby. It was like, oh my god, it was like beautiful. I'm awake and I feel good, you know, because I got a good night's rest. So that's what Big Pharma does, you know. Big Pharma, you know, these fucking jackasses, you know. These people, I mean, they really don't know much, actually, because, you know, what you wait till you, well, I hope nobody gets cancer, but you know, you get some kind of thing like that, like cancer, and then you get something like, think, well, I can't sleep. You know, and I'm not talking about sleeping pills, but, you know, some sort of urinary thing, or like this thing I had, prostate thing. 1 freaking pill, 10 cents, 11 cents, whatever it is. And I actually slept through the night pretty much, because I woke up that one time, I don't know, maybe it was around 10 or 11, and then I slept until like 4. That's the most I've slept at one whack in months. And I got out of bed and I actually felt good. So maybe this whole part of this depression thing has to do with not sleeping well. It has to do more with me not sleeping than it has to do with you know, this other stuff. Because the doctor, when I talked to the doctor, I had gone in the other day to do a blood test so that he knew what my blood levels were to check on my thyroid issue. And he said the thyroid's perfect, so thank God so the thyroid's perfect. He didn't feel anything in my throat, you know. So, and I talked about this other guy that had thyroid cancer. He said he couldn't even fucking talk, you know, for a long time because his voice was all screwed up. So anyway, I think I'm hoping this is it, you know, that it's a sleeping issue, because I haven't been, you know, God, I just can't pull it together because I'm always like tired. So I think maybe that was it. So I'm hoping this is it. Big Pharma, Big Pharma. Oh, some of these people, man, you wait. You wait till, and matter of fact, it was this, I was at the doctor's office, and this one woman, she had a kid, and the kid was allergic to something. They went in and gave the kid something, bam, like that, it was gone. You know, I mean, Big Pharma, you know, what are you going to do? You know, go to some freaking shaman or put a rope around your dick with a giant fucking $25,000 crystal? I mean, come on, give me a freaking break. Thanks for watching. See you later.